Hi everybody, my name is Sarah, Pearls of Wisdom and Food. Thanks for watching, even though you're just beginning. Got your coffee? Got your kitty on your lap? Oh, it's so much fun. So I was listening to a podcast, duh, what else is new? And the man was saying status quo is look what the mess we're in, loosely translated, of course. And so if you are status quo with your food plan and your whole involvement as a person and how you look at food, it could be status quo. That's all it is. And so, it's always good to be moving along and thinking forward and adjusting and tweaking, not with the mental obsession about when the next time it is to get a bite. But when you go into a store, pause, take a look. Like the Men's Health thing said, buy a vegetable you've never had. Actually eat it. I love that. So I'm watching, of course, My Diet is Better Than Yours, and cute little Abel, my guy, the fat-burning man, the wild diet man, his contestant Kurt, the big guy, the guy that's 10 years older than anybody else, has lost 50 pounds in 5 or 6 weeks. Isn't that amazing? Wow. That's a lot. I think that's great. So one woman is standing out in the crowd, and I really like her. And so anyway, it's an interesting show, and I wish they did more food than they did, gimmicky physical exercises. They have one woman dragging this great big, rubber tire, and it's I know it's TV, and I know it's primetime TV. So, but I wish they showed them a little bit more shopping. Although they did at one point, and this looked like the coolest farmer's market type place where they were buying, I guess, Abel, my guy, said that if you bake a sweet potato, it's pretty high on the glycemic index because it's a starchy veggie. But if it's almost like 100 or maybe a little more than 100. And if you boil it slow and low, that it's only got 46 on the glycemic index. And so that's pretty cool. So I might have to boil some sweet potatoes. I think that's cool. I think that's neat. I might do it. So here we are, status quo. Are you accepting status quo as how it's just okay in your food plan? It's, same old, same old. And it's kind of like if you've been, say you've been on your Facebook page or something, and you're just doing this, just reading, watching, not even commenting anymore, not even liking. And, is that how you're treating your tracker? Just putting it in, who really cares? And sometimes I, have what's on it, and other times I kind of don't. If that's what you're doing, why? You can send your check to me, okay? Go on to Lose It, pay nothing, and then send me your check for $24 a month. Crazy. Don't do it. Everything that you eat should be intentional, and it should be yummy, and it should be the best quality and the most dense nutrient food you can find to put in your body. It's really amazing when you begin to treat your body like it runs on high-test fuel, not cheap fuel that'll take you 3,000 miles or something. You want to fill your body with just the neatest, densest, most nutritious, freshest quality choices you can. From your produce, to fruits, to cheeses, to your meats, it's all good. Do it that way, and you will see the difference. So I'm making my bone broth right now, beef marrow, and I found they have grass-fed beef marrow bones frozen at Whole Foods, and they're $1 more than, I used to say, the store-bought kind, than the regular grocery chain kind. So after this batch, I will be getting my grass-fed bones there, so I'm very excited. So I had some beef broth yesterday around 3, and we went to eat at 4:30, and I got full fast. And it was kind of cool because I've been reading Sally Fallon's book on broth, and nourishing broth, I think it is. I don't know. Anyway, it's like 350 pages. And, she's doing, all the background stuff, which is, a lot. And she will get to the recipes and stuff eventually. But it's just very fascinating about the nourishing factors to it. And, of course, it's Jewish penicillin, as most of us know, with Chicken Soup for the Soul books and all those sort of things. And it is treated that way. That's what people did. And so, anyway, I'm excited about having broth every day. And I guess if you've really been abusing your body with food and choices, that they recommend 3 cups a day, 1 at each meal. But I'm just having mine mid-afternoon, and I have a second cup of coffee at around noon, and then around 3 I'll have that, and it's just nice, and it feels good. And I couldn't believe that it made me, I guess it made me feel full at dinner, so I saved half of my salad for today. I am not having my fruit today, my berries, because I'm going to be having my Idaho baked potato, and it's just a little carb exchange. It's just something, no big deal. So don't accept status quo in your life and your choices, and not to become a diva by any means, but just stop buying day old bread. You know what I mean? Just go into the store and buy quality. I'm telling you, when I started to do it, when I started to switch to organic, every bit of whatever it was that was organic got eaten. It's like now all of a sudden I'm holding on to this precious item, whereas before, if it was hothouse peppers or something like that, which on occasion I still have because it's winter and that's what's available, I would I just didn't have the same regard for the food. It wasn't such an honor to buy it and eat it. So it's just kind of interesting. No status quo going on here. So anyway, that's my fun for the day. Just wanted to talk about status quo, the mess you're in. Look at your tracker. Tweak it. If you have 5, 10, 15 extra minutes, go into your tracker and really look at each thing. I know I said this before, and I'll say it again. Your tracker is really the foundation of your food plan. If you're not being honest on your tracker and current on your tracker and having it tracked before you have it, then you're in slippery territory, and you don't want to be slipping and sliding, because it's up to you. It's that little 2-word saying that I love. If it is to be, it is up to me. And isn't that true? So you and your tracker need to be best pals. Forget your Facebook page. Get there on your tracker and maintain it in a way that if somebody swept in me and said, "Let me see your tracker," you wouldn't be saying, "Oh, well, I meant to, and I tried to, I was just gonna," and then no, do it. Take the time. Right now, while you're watching my video, go onto your tracker and do it. Have a wonderful day. This has been Sarah, Pearls of Wisdom and Food. Bye-bye for now. No status quo.